everyone, it's Veronica with Before Bed Shop, and today we're going to be doing another tutorial on whipped soap frosting. So today I'm going to be frosting my little unicorn mini soaps, and as you can see they have like frosting and a couple embeds on them. And I have, I think, 100 of them that I need to get frosted. So using a recipe that was sent to me by one of my YouTube viewers, Lori, she suggested that I check out Momma Hamblin's videos here on YouTube. So I did, and she has a 3-part series. I'm going to be doing video 1 of 3 because it's the consistency that I like in whipped soap frosting. So I'm going to go over the ingredients that we're going to be using today. So we're going to be doing 1/3 cup of clear liquid hand soap. Now I transferred this to a smaller jar just because I get the Kirkland environmentally friendly clear liquid hand soap and the jug is just way too big. So 1/3 cup of that. And then 3/4 cup of the Crafter's Choice foaming bath whip. And 2 cups of the Crafter's Choice Basic White Melt and Pour. So there's a couple other things that Momma Hamblin uses that I don't use, and that's fragrance oil and colorant. I keep my whipped soap frosting white, and I don't add a fragrance to it because I have tons of fragrance in the actual soap bars. So those are 2 things that I'm not going to be using, and I don't think it's going to make a huge difference in the consistency that we get, but I just wanted to put that out there. Also, I do not use a hand mixer. I use a stick blender with a whisk attachment. So that, again, may change the way this sets up, but we'll see. So while I'm melting down the melt and pour, I'm going to get my piping bag all set up, and I'm also going to get all my soap bars set up here on the table. I'm going to whip the mixture for 4 minutes, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and we'll see if we need to whip it a little bit more. So I will be right back once I have everything all set up, and we'll see how this recipe goes. I'm super excited. I'm hoping it works great. So I will be right back. All right, so I got it all done in the bowl and whipped it for about 4 minutes. And so this is the consistency that we have so far. And I think obviously it needs a little bit more whipping time. But I'm going to let it set up just for a minute or so and lightly stir it. And then I'm going to whip it for an additional 60 seconds. So 1 additional minute to see if I can get it to where it needs to be. So I'm going to turn my stick blender back on, and I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I already got the mixture in the piping bag already, and I'm going to just start piping to see what it looks like. So far it's coming out really nicely. It's not, running all over the place, and it's not too hard either. I think I should have whipped probably another minute, but I was getting nervous thinking it was going to set up on me because it's my first time doing this recipe. But so far it seems to be looking really nice. It's got that nice fluffy type look to it, which I really like on my soaps. I'm not sure what you guys can see. I'm hoping you can see everything. I'll check the camera in a second. I think with all of these recipes, the main thing we all need to pay attention to is how long we're whipping. So I ended up whipping this for 4 minutes, and then I stopped, and it was still a little runny. So I left it alone for a minute. I just stirred it, by hand. And then I stuck my stick blender in on low for another minute. And like I said, I think I could have gone a whole nother minute and it would have been, better. It wouldn't be as loose. but I'm actually okay with how it's coming out. Oh, I just got an air bubble. I got this piping set, like the, not the bag, the piping bag I got off of Amazon. And the tip is from, I think it's called Royalty Soaps. I got it on Nurture Soap. And I noticed that this tip is constantly getting clogged. Like stuff sticks to it. So I don't know if it's the tip or me because I'm, you know, obviously not a baker. So I'm not really good at piping. But every single time I pipe using this tip, I get clogs. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna switch to another tip probably once this bag is empty. So far so good. I mean, I have a ton of these. I'm actually gonna pause this because I don't think you guys want to watch me pipe every single bar. So I'll be right back. All right, so I got it all frosted and it seemed to hold up pretty well. I'm going to try and put the embeds on and see how that goes because sometimes it hardens too quick and you can't get your embeds on. So I want to see if that's the case for these. I will say this recipe, when I was mixing it, it did cause a bit of a mess. And it could just be because I was using my stick blender, but I actually like the way the frosting came out. And I didn't put a ton on these because I'm squishing down embeds, so it's going to end up, you know, shrinking a bit anyway. So it's just silly to put excess frosting on if you don't need it. So it seems to be okay for pushing the embeds in. It's a little softer than what I thought it was going to be, which is actually okay because it's easier to slide these in. I'm just hoping that they don't come loose while I let them set. Well, I guess time will tell, right? All right, so the embeds are on 50 of these soaps, and I didn't record it because I didn't want to put you guys to sleep. I have 50 more that I still need to do, and I just want to add a little side note that I just checked my mixture that's left in my bowl, and it's pipeable, guys. So I'm super excited about that. Now, if I finish this video pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure I can pipe the other 50 bars, and they're good to go. So my review of this recipe is I actually love it. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I got all 50 of these piped and I got all the embeds in. And look, the embeds are stuck in there. I don't even have to let this set overnight. I can literally heat seal these, put the labels on, and they're ready to go. So I'm super, super excited about that. I want to thank Lori, my YouTube viewer, who shared the video with me and told me to try this recipe out. Lori, I love it. Thank you so much for sharing your idea with me. And a bigger thank you to Momma Hamblin for putting her recipe on YouTube for all of us. You guys have to check her out. I am linking her below. Definitely go to her YouTube channel, subscribe to her, like her, and try this recipe. If you have the ingredients in your cabinet, you have to try it. I think you're going to love it because I actually do. So that's it. I mean, let me just put a little disclaimer in really quickly. I know you guys are always asking me, how come I can't find any of these in the Etsy shop? And that's because I cannot keep up with you guys. I put these in the shop and they sell out faster than I can make them. And I actually have about 6 customers that order in bulk monthly. And so I never have leftovers to put in the shop. However, if you really want to place an order for these little mini unicorn soaps, you're more than welcome to private message me. And if I can squeeze in extras while I'm making my next bulk order, I'd be more than happy to. So that's it for me. I think this was a huge success. I'm super happy with it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I mean, I can do a video of me making bath bombs. I actually have a new bath bomb press coming in, so I'm probably going to record that so you guys can see the bath bomb press that I got. But I can do a video of anything I make in the shop, whether it's a cold process soap, a whipped sugar scrub, whipped soap, regular sugar scrubs, regular soaps. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will be more than happy to make a video next time I'm making it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. See you next time. Bye.